Hey up, it's Steve. I'm too small. Hang on, there we go. Hey up, it's Steve, that old Yorkshire geek. Not that anybody's watching or noticed. Welcome to this special episode of Friday Night, A Point with Fear on a Thursday because it's Halloween. So we're going to do a live watch party of Halloween 2 from 1981. So that's what we're doing. So if you've got a copy of it, sync it up with the timestamp that I'm going to put on the screen in a minute. But before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe and share the videos and drop a comment. Hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. Josh Temple's here. Says, never fear, Maddie's here. Harpoon at the ready. Ready to get Michael Myers, I hope. Not that it'll do any good, he'll just keep coming back. Where were we? Right, we're live on YouTube, fingers crossed. Yes, we are. We should be live on Rumble. Got to refresh it because Rumble's stupid. Give it a minute. Yes, we're live on Rumble, and we should be live on Twitch. Yes, we're live on Twitch as well. Cool. Right. So, a bit of info about Halloween 2. If you don't know, it's a sequel, obviously, to the 1978 classic Halloween, which was directed by John Carpenter. This one isn't directed by John Carpenter because he didn't want to do it. He wanted to do The Fog and then The Thing, and so he just stayed on as a producer. They got Rick Rosenthal in to direct it, and he would go on to direct Halloween Resurrection as well, 20 years later or something like that. But anyway, so this one continues straight after the first film, and Michael Myers is going after, what's her face? I forgot her name already. Jamie Lee Curtis. I forgot. Laurie Strode. There we go. It's going after Laurie Strode, who in this film, spoilers, we're going to find out that is his sister. So there we go. His baby sister. So, and that's about it, really. What was its budget of $2.5 million, box office $25 million, and it's a pretty good film. I like Halloween 2. I think it's really good. So there we go. Josh Temple says, I'd never harpoon Michael Myers. He's way too funny. Oh, yes. In his Austin Powers and all that, which I've got here, actually. Oddly enough. There we go. Bit of Austin Powers here. As I bang my microphone. If you hear any voices in the background, it's my mate Simon who's sitting over there that you can't see. But you can just see his arm appearing. There he is. So he might interject from time to time. The camera's there.
Hello, everybody.
So anyway, right. So I will add the movie. I've done a version of the film that we're going to see on screen, but it's all distorted and stuff like that. But it's got a timestamp. But if you want to sync up your version of the film to it, that should help a bit. I hope I've done it enough so we don't get a copyright strike. Josh Temple says, nice side nose. Oh dear. Right, so I forgot how I did this now. Where did I put myself? Did I put myself down here? I can't remember. Not that one. That one. There we go. And I'll add that to the stage. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do, I've got to have three fingers. I've got to start that playing. This here. That there. And my own copy I've got to start playing. And I've got to have the volume low enough so that you can't hear it through the microphone. Fingers crossed. So anyway, off we go. So we'll just begin and get on with it. So I'll talk over the film. I'll probably get you annoyed, but there's nothing I can do about it. Right, so I'm going to have to be quick, aren't I? And start here and start it over there at the same time. Right. I think we're off. Oh, that's gone wrong already. Look, stupid bloody thing. There we go. Right. Are we going? Yes, we're going. And Justin34's here says, happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween, everybody. I've got my pumpkin there, glowing away with my stupid face on. But anyway, here we go. We're off. What's the volume like? We'll see. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you shouldn't be able to. Can you see it? should say. Gurgle. It should say 31st of... Oh, I've got subtitles. Oh, no, you haven't got subtitles on. I have, you haven't. We're seeing the end of the first film here, obviously. He's going to sit up now. Din din. He's here, he's Don. Donald Pleasance. I mean, the film's only an hour and a half, and they're putting like the first 10 minutes of it is from the previous film, for God's sake. I'm just going to have to keep checking the chat. I've got it pretty well synced up, I must admit. Look, we saw his face then. That wasn't Nick Castle. It was somebody else. I've forgotten his name. The what is it? Looney Tunes hitting the ground sound effect. As a matter of fact, it was. Look, he hit the ground that hard. Yeah, he left a Looney Tunes imprint. Make sure we're not getting a copyright strike. No, we're not. We're fine. Justin34 says, this is my favourite Halloween overall. 1978's perfect, yet this one felt just as special as the first, in my opinion. I think it's good. I think it's a worthy sequel.
I agree.
And Josh Temple says, the theme music for this freaks my ex-wife out, so I set it as a ringtone for years.
Yay.
Oh dear. Not the sheriff. I didn't shoot the sheriff or his deputy. Roll credits. I don't know if you can hear it. It had a sense of dread and no escape. Yes, it did. I need to get my phone. Where have I put my phone? I need to just check. Make sure you can't hear it. I'll just hear that one, but anyway, whatever. You can hear it a bit, can't you? Get it, stupid man. You can hear it a bit, but not much. I'll lower it down a bit more. Don't be getting into trouble. Oh, Pamela Susan Shoop. Ooh, that's the bits I like. Yeah. I wonder if Tony Moyer's related to Alison Moyer. Is this the one where the pumpkin pulls apart and we go inside it. I can't remember.
Yeah, the one where you go through nose.
Yeah, I can't remember. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Skip Schoolnick. Skip Schoolnick's a name and a half, isn't it?
Is this what's going to happen with your pumpkin, fella?
Oh, there it goes, look. There it goes. And it's got a skull inside. To make it extra scary on Halloween. Oh, God, burping and farting and all sorts. Justin says, yeah, the theme for this and the pumpkin turning into a skull was scary. The late Deborah Hill. But somehow John Carpenter's still going, even though he smokes 95,000 cigarettes a day. Keep checking, making sure we're not getting copyright. This intro, you knew it was gonna be good. Yes, says Justin. Must be a Terminator. Yeah, dog's barking at him. Obviously not. No, just like me. Obviously Michael Myers is wearing a body cam. Did they recreate this scene in one of the newer ones? Or just did a similar scene?
It's a similar scene, I think.
In the they did the new one from 2018.
Yeah.
They did. I'm sure they did a similar. Oh, they're watching Night of the Living Dead, which we're going to be watching tomorrow night live, actually on YouTube because it's what's the word? I keep forgetting. It's non-copyright, public domain. So we can watch that tomorrow, which we're gonna do.
Just thinking, do I get the butty or the knife?
Well,
Chosen the knife.
yeah. If it were me, I'd have gone for the butty. That's why I go to a weight management class. They're coming to get you, Barbara. It's a big jar of mustard, isn't it? Justin says Rick Rosenthal did a nice job on the film, regardless of what John Carpenter says. Yes, I think it's a good film. I think John Carpenter's just a bit jealous that he didn't do it as well. I love Night of the Living Dead. Yes, but we're watching that tomorrow night. We never found out if he got that ham sandwich. Did he go back for it? Maybe he did. Don't know. It's a missed opportunity, though, isn't it, that they never got William Shatner in any of the Halloween films. You know, the cameo.
Yeah. But you see, the thing is, it'd be all confusing then. Which was the real Shat? So a girl got killed in where?
Haddonfield.
I thought it was Huddersfield.
Well, maybe. Some girl got killed in Huddersfield.
Oh yeah, Haddonfield.
It's supposed to be Haddonfield, Illinois.
Yes.
But yeah, it was filmed in Los Angeles. So you see a lot of palm trees and stuff in the background. Oh, you did in the original. I don't know about this one.
Might have been a little bit better, you know, if they'd actually locked the doors.
Well, it was a safer time back then.
Obviously not.
He's killed her, but she hasn't had premarital sex yet. So he's going against the grain. Maybe she'd done it before when he saw her. I've just got to keep checking and making sure we're okay. We're not getting stopped. Dick Warlock's Michael was scary. Yes, he said, I watched a documentary about it today, actually, about the making of this. And he decided to breathe. As soon as he put the mask on, he said he felt the need to go. Which is kind of what I forgot his name now. Him that played Jason Voorhees in 4 films. Oh God, what's his name now? And Victor Crowley in Hatchet. Aiden's got his autograph. I forgot his name. Him anyway. He did that, didn't he, when he was Jason? He breathed and all. I always forget names as soon as I turn camera on. I can never remember a name. But that's Lance Guest, who would go on to become the last Starfighter.
And then fade away.
He was in Jaws 4. And then he faded away. Anyway. Here comes Pamela Susan Shoop. I think, the real star of the film. Is it? Yes. Is it? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, no, it ain't. No, this is somebody else. This is the kid that's got a razor blade in his gob, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pamela Susan Shoop's coming up in a minute. It makes me cringe, does this? You can see heads chopped off and all sorts, but that and fingernails.
Or somebody poking an eye.
It depends. It depends.
It's alright as long as they've got glasses on.
That was a good documentary. It's on the special edition. Kane Hodder, that's it, yes. Who you were speaking of, yes, Kane Hodder. That's who. Where are we? I keep losing it. Oh, this is Jamie Lee Curtis in a bad wig for all this film. Because Obviously, it's supposed to be the same night as the first film, but obviously it was filmed like 3 years later. And her hair had changed, so they stuck a bad wig on her.
A stub wound.
Yeah, that's supposed to be stab wound, isn't it? And the subtitles on this are not the best. I should have just put the DVD on, shouldn't I? Which I've got there. In my box set that goes all the way up to Halloween Resurrection. As I said, also directed by Rick Rosenthal. Don't you like needles? Somebody's having fun outside, doesn't it? Nylon's gonna hurt you. That's what subtitles said.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. I bet that's not Jamie Lee Curtis's arm.
Oh, no.
It's probably that fella that John Carpenter used in The Thing, where they had to show injection people having injections. The one member at crew just, I don't care, just inject me. So they used the same fella every time they showed somebody getting injected.
Has to shave his arm though.
Big black hair arms with the tattoo on and everything. Yeah, that wig is bad. Says Justin. Been stabbed way too many times to like needles. You mean stabbed with needles, not stabbed with a knife? Maybe, I don't know. You never know with Josh Temple. He gets into all sorts where he is. He just walks off. Somebody with a gun saying, "Yeah, get down." He's just like walking calmly away. But it's obviously not him. I forgot who it is now. It was mentioned in the first film. It was going to be Laurie's, I think, date at the prom or something like that.
That would be old.
Yeah, so I think they might need an ambulance and the fire brigade or department.
Say much for police cars, does it?
No. It's come out of nowhere. It didn't.
What's a middle road? You can see him.
That's the fella, Ben Tramer. That's who it is. Yes. Just him being stabbed by a pencil as well. There we go. Tell you, gets up to all sorts. Does that Josh Temple? Oh, the sheriff's daughter was murdered in the previous film, wasn't she? She was throttled in a car. Played by Nancy Loomis. Yeah, just he will extinguish eventually. That wood grain on that door doesn't look very healthy. So does he know her, or is he attracted to her, or is he just being really nice? I don't know. Yeah, go on, Jimmy. Bugger off. Stop bothering the patients. Have I got some coffee left in my cup?
I believe you have, sir.
And of course, it's cold. Is it me or that nurse super hot? I don't find her really attractive. Even though she's supposed to be the stern, bossy nurse, wasn't she?
Well, that's how they are.
Maybe that's my kink. Make sure we're okay. Yeah. Loomis is a loon in this one, says Justin. Unhinged. Poor Annie was the daughter. Tommy Lee Wallace's real life wife for a bit. Oh, yes, I saw that somewhere. Probably in a documentary. Being lit on fire as well, but that was in high school by a friend. You ought to write a book, Josh, about your life. Now, did they get her in for this, or is this a deleted scene from the first film?
I think it's a deleted scene.
I have no idea. No idea. I should have watched, because I bet there's a director's commentary on on the disc. I can't be bothered checking. I should have watched it earlier. It's not my fault, says Dr. Loomis. Do apologise. Yeah, I do apologise if you heard that. My stomach's growling. I'm digesting food. Dana Carvey. I was just talking to the reporter. Was that Dana Carvey? Oh, I never noticed. Sorry, love this film. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, we're still okay. Make sure we're going on all the other platforms as well. Yep, yeah, we're fine. Right, back to the film. Sorry, fella, I've got to keep checking stuff.
You check.
I'm waiting for Pamela Susan Shoop to turn up. Watch that bit and I can turn the film off. By the way, if you're wondering why there was somebody else walking about in a Michael Myers mask, in the first film he stole the mask from the joke shop sort of place, didn't he? He broke in and stole that mask from there. She's there, it's Pamela Susan Shoop. She's there. I know her face as well. My friend. Yeah. Seen her in something else as well. What was seeing her in? Can't remember. Sledgehammer. Remember that series, Sledgehammer? I think she was in that. Got his ghetto blaster, remember them? She's gone from a body cam to an over-the-shoulder shot now. So we're going to get that further away from him as film goes on. By end up filming, just see him at distance walking off.
All these people and nobody thinks he's a bit odd.
Well, it's Halloween, fella. Everybody's going around in costumes and stuff, just like they do round here.
Yeah. What, in bin bags?
Whatever floats your boat. Come on, Pamela, get in, and then the jacuzzi scene, and then that's it. Because I'm a colossal pervert.
Saying things like that will get you knocked off YouTube.
Yes, it will. Behave myself. Oh, the Boombox Kid is Dick Warlock's son, and John Carpenter directed the scene with him. There you go. I think Justin knows all about this film, and thankfully, because I don't, even though I watched the documentary earlier on, but I forgot everything.
You are old, aren't you, Stephen?
I am very old, yes. Do you think Coca-Cola put some money into this film? Probably.
Talk about you, fella.
Dementia, yes, yes. Yeah. See, I'd be getting mixed up with monitors now. I've seen the TV with the zombies and stuff on it. And I'd be like, oh no, zombies are coming into hospital, and ignoring the actual CCTV monitors. Because I'm stupid. So the buzzer not only opens the front door, it opens the back door as well. Apparently. That he can't see. Top-notch security at Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. That's me. It's me, my stomach making noises. Justin says, I know a bit, also listen to the commentary tracks. See, I didn't have chance. Didn't have chance earlier on.
He is, it's brilliant, it's Justin.
Yep, knows his stuff.
Knowledgeable chap.
Yes. At least somebody is. Anyway. I'm guessing Michael's washed his hands, because he had all blood all over him earlier on, didn't he? He's not leaving bloody fingerprints everywhere. Unbelievable.
Halloween. Can you hear the beasts?
Some banshee outside. Because you're his sister, all of a sudden. Much to John Carpenter's chagrin. Is it me or is that door really wide? The opening for the door looks wider than the door itself. Or is it just the angle? Well, looking at it, it's not going to make it work, is it? Shut up. Breaker 19 for a copy.
Eyeball.
Got your copy, smash a window. Hey, them were the good old days. Do we get a cat jumping out of a bin scare?
Could do.
I can't remember. It's a while since I've seen this. I can't remember.
Or a raccoon or a rat. Bet Justy knows.
Bet he does.
Ooh.
See?
What was it?
Cat.
Cat.
Goddamn cat. He'll say, "Oh, the hell with it," and go back inside. To his doom. Justin says, "I like the sister storyline, but I understand why people dislike it. Yet also don't. I don't mind it. But John Carpenter didn't like it, did he? Because this latest trilogy, they kind of had them as a spiritual brother and sister. Yeah, they made it so that they weren't actual brother and sister, didn't they? But anyway, where are we? Because in the original one, he only chose Laurie Strode because she went to the Myers house, didn't she, to get the keys or something, to do something at the Myers house, because her dad is the realtor for that house. So, and Michael were inside watching us, and that's why he chose her. I need to have a right good fart. Live on YouTube. But it's not happening. There should be a big hatchet-shaped gap.
Get volume on.
You've got to set over.
10-4. Said Roger plays a one.
Aidan were watching that earlier on.
Huh?
Yeah. But for some reason he kept skipping past Shane Black's pussy jokes. He did. Oh, for God's sake, stomach, shut up. Bloody hell. It's like I'm in my exams all over again.
No, because you did foul yourself.
I did not. I just gurgled a lot. It's going to be there when the door closes.
You ready?
Yeah. Ooh.
That's going to give him a headache.
Cats are the spawn of Satan. I know it says satin, but I'm not going to pull Josh Temple up on his spelling. It might get me. Oh, it's what's his face? The deputy from Jaws.
Yes, it is. I forgot his name.
I will tell you just a minute. If he's in the cast list here.
Should be.
When I see his name, I'll know it. Jeffrey Kramer.
That's
That's the fella as Graham, it says. But anyway. Is that what's left of Ben Tramer?
It is. Need some pitchforks.
Yes, they do, and some torches.
Torches and pitchforks.
Yes. We need an angry mob. Angry mobs are us. Give them a call. Well, didn't do you much good earlier on. Doc. shut up. Bet we get another fake scare. It'll be Bud. Told you. We know what you want, Bud. Don't like him, he wears his watch the wrong way around. I don't like people have the watch face on the inside. I was thinking, why? Why? Put it there! Thumb rings, them stupid earrings that leave a big hole in your ear, and people who wear the watch on the inside
You
of
just
their wrist.
don't.
Yeah. the things that grind my gears.
Not with it, Grandad.
Because I watch too many of them ghost videos on YouTube, we never see a hospital with a wheelchair in. I expect the wheelchair to start
Just
moving
move.
by itself.
Not being funny, but it's a hospital and there's got a baby, new baby thing. And there's 2 staff.
I know. But, I think there's 3 actually, and there's another nurse knocking about. We don't see much of her. I think this is a dream sequence. Yes, it is. First thing in the morning, he's going to have a wig surgically removed. He's buggered off. I think he's gone for a cigarette. Oh, you're missing Pamela Susan Shope. Taking her clothes off. Oh my. Very cheeky. Justin said, I'm going to watch Young Frankenstein tonight, maybe Nightmare Before Christmas. You know what? I've never got through Nightmare Before Christmas. For some reason, I don't like it. It's one of those films I want to like, but I can't. Young Frankenstein's good, yes. The blood remembers who she is. Yes. She's his sister. You know what? I think I missed it clicking through all the different screens I've got to look at. Pooh! Never mind. Of course, Michael Myers knows all about jacuzzis. He must have learned about it in hospital. Same place he learned to drive a car. They also did a course on plumbing and jacuzzis. No, it can't. Not with you in, Pamela. It's your hat. The only other thing I've seen her in is Buck Rogers. She played, I've forgotten the name of the character, but in the Casino in Space episode. Oh my. By Jove. Uh-oh. Good soundproofing in the soundproof booth beyond. Bud, your hands are all calloused and bloody. Why, she even licks his finger, doesn't she? Justin says, that water looked hot, but in the commentary you learned the heater broke and it was ice cold. Probably explains something, if you're keeping an eye on things. Dick Warlock were really nice about this scene, weren't he? We're telling her they were going to be gentle with her and all that. Oh, bye. Sigh. This where they're going to mispronounce Samhain. No, Samhain, Donald. Here she is. I bet that fella using the floor buffers, somebody super famous. But it's Gregory Peck or something like that. Ain't it, Justin? I bet it is. Yes, he really explained this scene well. Does she get killed in Halloween H2O? And then resurrected again for the new ones? I think she does, doesn't she? Oh, my stomach's still gurgling. It is. It's terrible. Sorry, we say things a bit off in America. My apologies. The Nurse with Loomis is Rick Rosenthal's wife. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, that's it. She was in the first film, wasn't she? But it's a coincidence, I suppose, isn't it? Or is it? Don't know. Dr. Mixter. Is that his actual name? Oh, they just got it wrong on the subtitles. Oh, yes, it is, yeah. Dr. Mixter the Trickster. I think Dr. Mixter's not feeling very well. Mixter has a needle betwixt his eyes. Ish. Oh, another one doing another. Ah! And I haven't seen anyone have premarital sex. Oh, no, they have. But not quite. They didn't get round to it, did the premarital sex one about? But Karen and Bud nearly did in the jacuzzi, didn't they? I think Simon's having trouble with the cat. You alright in the That door looks wide. I suppose it's got to be wide to get beds in and out, hasn't it? Yeah. It's a hospital, for God's sake. And you actually filmed in an old hospital. I remember that from the making of documentary. And Michael gone back to his body cam. My pumpkin's gone out. The light has. Never mind. And we haven't had a single trick or treat tonight. Not one. And a big bowl full of sweets and stuff that Simon's been eating. Not one trick or treater. I don't think we got any last year either. Ah! He thinks he's one of the Nazgul. But she's not there. Just bear with me. Enjoy the film for a moment. I'm back. Okie dokie. You missed Pamela Susan Shoup's Jubblies.
Oh, in
It's alright.
Jub.
I missed them as well. Mostly.
Oh.
I was busy checking other stuff. Never mind. Hang on, where are we? Hang on, where are we? See, missing bits out now. Justin says, hey, they killed this girl. Yes, the candy striper or whatever you call them. Yes, because she didn't do anything wrong, did she? But anyway. Justin, we never get any, so I just eat what I want and watch great shows. Yes, that's cool. Yes, I'm just saying we haven't had any trick-or-treaters, have we?
No.
Yeah, most kids, not all, seem not do trick-or-treating as much anymore. Never used to do it in the UK until, you know what started it? Bloody E.T. That's what started trick-or-treating in the UK. That film E.T. We didn't do it up to then. Because Halloween wasn't a thing in the UK, really. It was, but it wasn't like an event thing, because it was close to what we call Bonfire Night or Guy Fawkes Night. That's on November the 5th. You know, remember the 5th of November. That were our thing. We never really bothered with Halloween. We just watched scary films on telly, if they showed them.
He done the covers. Is it Jeff Bridges?
Did we not see the sheriff again in this film now? Is he off with his daughter? You know, were killed. But we'd see him again in Halloween 2018, I think. I think we saw him again in that. As an old man. Justin says, wow, learn something new. Cool learning some good information from you. He be sarcastic. Just Timber says, we're the capital, so there are crowds. Oh, you live in the capital, there are crowds. But there's nothing in my neighbourhood. All right. Yeah, he's gone. Halloween Kills, he shows up. All right, is it not in the first one, the 2018 one? All right. Fair enough. Din, 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 din. That's, every time I see him on screen, that's in my head. Alex Rogan, The Last Starfighter. Yeah, turn round and look. Because there's no such thing as peripheral vision in horror films. He just came the wrong way through that door. says exit only on it. He just came in through it.
I just noticed, yeah, just remembered it. Power's out, isn't it?
Do you know what? I never noticed.
Yeah,
Never
the
noticed.
emergency lights are on out.
I wasn't paying attention. I was probably whittering about how we didn't get any trick-or-treaters. Oh no! Me hot bossy nurse is dead. Mrs. Alves. Oh, he's going to slip on this blood now, isn't he? Spoilers. It's fine, don't worry.
But what about the infant?
This is it. We don't know, do we? All right, Justin's not being sarcastic. Says, I hope to go over there one day and check it all out. You're not missing anything, but I live here, so I'm bound to say that, aren't I? Oh no, she's got a flat tyre. It's only flat at the bottom. So when did he do this?
Probably while he was still fantasising about boobs.
When I was? Oh, right, yeah, probably. Yeah. When I didn't notice the power getting cut and all that.
Drinking with coffee and an apple.
You get worms.
Get worms.
I should have set up a microphone for you, shouldn't I? So I've got one there.
I don't want to listen to me drone, you know. You're the star, the media darling. Oh, I won't like that after I've had a bad thing on loo.
Justin says, that was the most evil kill with that nurse, yet painless in a way. The blood one.
Yeah,
Just drip drained or whatever. Hang on, see, I'm missing bits again now. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
He's strong, isn't he? I was did weight training for those 15 years. He were in the loony bin. So he did weight training. He learned to drive. He learned plumbing.
Electrics.
Yeah, electrics. Yeah, and how to make phones go off.
Yeah.
And he also learned all about sawing because he scrawled it in the school in very neat writing. I think you were in there.
Battling the cats.
Yeah. I think Rick Rosenthal's done a good job of carrying on from the first film in his camera angles and the dolly shots and all that stuff.
It's the same kind of thing. It's almost like Spielberg with Jaws. It's that you see him, but it's the way it is adds to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not. all just right in your face all the time. Well, it's that suspense, isn't it? He builds up. Look, you know, you can run away from him for like all over the place, but
He'll just catch up
he
with you,
just, he
won't
just
he?
well, he doesn't run, does he? Just
Yes, he is.
wanders,
He's,
gets you.
he's like Jason.
Yeah,
He can teleport. He's like Droopy. He can teleport, just appear places.
Give us your legs. Give us your legs. I'll take your feet. Take your feet.
Ah, she just landed on loads of glass.
It sounded like it, didn't it?
She should have a bottom should be all cut and stuff and bleeding. I'm surprised we haven't got a copyright strike, for this that I'm playing here.
Yeah.
Even though it's a distorted image, you can still tell what's going on. It must be distorted enough so it hasn't triggered it.
Yeah.
I'll probably get one tomorrow.
See, after everybody's seen.
Yeah. Why don't you speed up a bit? And you can see the elevator's nearly there. He don't care. He's toying with her.
Yeah,
Toying with like
that's
a cat with a mouse, or what happened the other day in my garden, a cat with a squirrel.
You see, he could have opened that then,
Yeah.
but he chose not
No,
to.
it's not. It's just
Because he likes
the thrill of the hunt.
he can taste the fear in them.
Oh, man, me.
She can't do anything, can she? No, she can't. I'll taser flat out.
Yep. Even on the ambulance. It's an old car, isn't it? Do you reckon that? I bet that's one of the cars from Psycho. Bet it is. One of Marion Crane's. She had 2 cars in Psycho. I bet that's one of them. I don't know. I could be wrong. Probably am. Do we see it again in Halloween H2O with Janet Leigh? I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm making things up. What did Justin say? Nothing. Right, fair enough. He's not impressed, is he?
Don't look it, do they?
What's this silly old bugger talking about? That's where we're going to learn that she's his sister. You crazy old coot. Getting out of there, then he's going to break the Starfighter record. Dun, 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 dun. Sam Dirty Harry Loomis, yes. Is this the last we see of him?
Probably.
Of Jimmy, I mean. Because there was a scene at the end of the film where we see he's alive, but they cut it out. Did the producers, there were a producer's note or whatever, they cut that scene out. So I think this is the last we see of him now.
Because he was rubbish. Superfluous, really, I suppose.
There was like a jump scare at ending ambulance at the end.
Yeah.
And he sat up and, it were him. He thought it were going to be, and he said Jason then. He thought it were Michael, but it were him. But they cut that out anyway, so. As I said, peripheral vision's not a thing, is it? Can't see somebody crawling across the car park at them.
It's the wig, you see. It's throwing everybody off.
It is a wig of invisibility. It's one of the deadly hallows, or deathly hallows, whatever the bloody hell they are. Hello, Laurie. Big Brother's here. That's what he talks like, you see.
Is that what he talks like?
Yeah. Justin, I'm going to have to bail and head home. Have a wonderful Halloween and a belly full of candy. I can't because I'm on a diet, sort of. But yes, thank you, Josh. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. And you have a great Halloween as well. And watch some scary films and have an equal amount of candy. Justin says TV version has the scene. Oh, there you go, with Jimmy being alive. There we go. There we go. As we say goodbye to Josh. Oh, but you just miss. You're as bad as that kid in Pulp Fiction that tries to shoot Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta. I bet there's a deleted scene of Michael Myers breaking into the gun shop and getting bulletproof vests and stuff. Your bloody job's worth. Ooh. Are you alright? No, I'm not bloody alright. Stupid question.
It's gone.
Yeah. Just give me mouth to mouth. Here comes William Shatner after him.
Who we've met?
For all of 5 seconds, something like that.
Could have just been in the blood. It could have been Michael Myers for all we know.
It could have just been a bloody
Yeah,
waxwork dummy for all we know.
It moved.
I am coming to kill you. Bet you thought that was William Shatner then, didn't you?
Just like
In the room. But who's looking after the babies?
oh, they're all dead now, aren't they?
Or does Michael sacrifice them to the gods of Samhain? Samhain.
Who's eating it?
Take it and blow that mofo's brains out. Come on, Michael. Put a bit more effort into it. There we go. That's better. That's better. Show a bit of gumption, lad. Right. Anyway. Bugger. Ah. He stabbed me. And now, Laurie, you will die.
But not though. I might be sure.
I don't know. Is this where she shoots him in both of his eyes?
Yeah.
Which magically healed in time for the 4th film. He ain't even crying out, looking, ah, my eyes! Ah! Ether. Is ether explosive?
Yes.
Is it?
it's
All right.
flammable.
Is it? Right, okay. This is obviously an homage to I've forgotten. Son of Frankenstein, where the monster ends up being blind, where they put Bela Lugosi's brain in the monster ego, his brain in the monster, but he ends up being blind. But then by the time we come to Frankenstein versus the Wolfman, where the monster's walking about like that, they didn't tell us they were blind anymore. But that's why we're walking about like that, because we're supposed to be blind. But anyway. Don't worry, they're both fine. Here he comes. That's Dick Warlock again. I think it's one of the longest firewalk stunts.
I think it is, isn't it? Stunts.
He did, and he actually did get burned, but he was prepared to do it again. But I don't think they needed to. He's fine. Don't worry. He'll be back.
Is it Jeff Bridges?
Which one? Neither of them look like Jeff Bridges.
From this angle.
Okay. I hope they've got the babies out. We're not seeing one person with a baby.
No.
Maybe she's got him in a bag. Just stuffed them in there.
We'll keep you safe.
Are you sure there's no unstoppable supernatural murderers at the next hospital we go to?
Wait and see, folks.
But not for the next film. Got to wait till Halloween 4. The Return of Michael Myers. Oh, is this going to be the TV cut? Or is it just going to... Because this is where he sits up. No. And it's Jimmy that sits up. And he's fine. But no, it's not. But Michael Myers is fine. And so's Dr. Loomis. There we go, the film's ended. Don't worry, Dr. Loomis will return in Halloween 4 with just a slight burn on his face. Even though it got blown up. And Michael Myers will return as well. And he's fine as well. With his eyesight restored. Somehow. Anyway. So there we go. Of course, the next film is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, which I think is amazing. I love that film. And we did it on Appointment with Fear a while ago. I can't remember which one it was. I will check. Just bear with me. Now then. Which one did we do Halloween? I think it was a while ago. I think we did Halloween 3. I'm saying that now. I'm sure we did. Hope I'm not lying. Oh, there we go. Yes, we did Halloween 3. Which episode was it? Number 32. Well, Halloween 3. So there we go. So we're getting through the Halloween films. We've done the first one, which we did last year. In a watch through. So we've done the second one. Next year, we'll go straight to Halloween 4. So there. But yeah, I really like Halloween 2. I think it's great. I think it's, in many ways, it's as good as the first one, to be completely honest. And I don't know why John Carpenter didn't particularly like it. But I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, but he's always moaned about something.
It's because he didn't direct it.
Yeah, never happened.
But he didn't want to direct it. And neither did Tommy Lee Wallace. He didn't want to direct it. He was offered it with Tommy Lee Wallace to direct it, but he didn't like the script. So...
I don't like you say it's a...
But he went on to do Halloween 3, which also covered, Samhain and all that stuff. But anyway, never mind.
It's not a bad film at all.
Never mind.
It's good.
It is. Right, where are we? Justin says, great film, awesome, thank you for this. No, thank you for tuning in for an hour and a half. Yes. But, Season of the Witch is great also. Yes, as I said, we covered it on Appointment with Fear, episode 32. It's there in the playlist, if you search for it. Anyway, so what else can we say about Halloween 2? Dunno. Well, that's a nice credit. Just saw it on Wikipedia. Nancy Loomis as Annie Brackett, in brackets, corpse cameo. Oh dear. Very good. I want to know if that car was the one from Psycho. I'm going to go to the IMDb trivia page and see if it says. Bear with me. It probably won't say. Where are we? Trivia. The film's going to be over. Never mind. Anyway, right, just a minute. I'll just let it finish. Special thanks to Jean and Louise Bramson, whoever they are. So anyway, so there we go. The film's over. So, right. Remove that. And I'll pop myself there. Get rid of that. Right, that's done with. Right. What were we going to do? Oh, yes, I was looking through the IMDb to see if it said anything about the car. I'll do a search. Control F. Car. Not that one. How many is there? There's only 2. No. It doesn't say. Never mind. It probably isn't, but in my head canon it is. Just says, I think it was the same model, but H2O's was blue and white. What it? Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I bet it's an homage, though. But it were in black and white, well, so it don't matter. What Psycho. Anyways, right, so we'll leave it there. We're done. We've watched that. So, again, I'll say, don't forget to like and subscribe. It was close to 1,000. We're not far off, so get subscribing. And tell your friends. Share the video, drop a comment and all that stuff. And go and explore the description for links that's in there. For my Facebook, X and Instagram. And, hang on, let's move that out of the way. And me 2 books. Silent Predator, short horror novella about big cats eating people in a North Yorkshire village. And Mercury Rapids, a light-hearted sci-fi action-adventure about UFOs and stuff like that. They're on Amazon Kindle and paperback. Give them a whirl. Gurgle, stomach. I don't know. What else?
Yeah. What? Can I get in there? Can I get in? What? Hang on, I'm trying. Your little face.
Yes, and also check out the merch page because Simon's sporting one of my T-shirts.
There we go. In full 3D.
Yes, in 3D. So check that out, and also the Patreon, where you can see exclusives and early access videos and stuff like that, and all that. And then become a member. Click the join button, become a member, and you also see exclusives and early access videos and all that jazz. So, right, we'll leave it there. Tomorrow night, if you're watching live, we're watching... I haven't got a physical copy of it. I have, but not to hand. We're watching... Night of the Living Dead, George A. Romero's original 1968 version of Night of the Living Dead. We're actually watching that. It won't be a fuzzy, stupid thing on the screen. It'll be full, not colour, black and white, but we're watching that tomorrow night. So that should be fun. I think should I watch it first, or because I've seen it before, obviously, or should we just all watch it together?
Just dive in.
Yeah, just go for it. But anyway, whatever. Justin says, thank you so much. Happy Halloween to you both and everyone. Yes, and happy Halloween to you.
Yes, and to you, Justin.
And to you as well. So, right, we'll leave it there. So, hang on, I've got to get myself ready. Thanks for watching, and wherever you are, look after each other. Don't have nightmares. Happy Halloween. And until next time, I'll say the...